Here in Taylor, BC, Ms. Alexander's grade 5-6 split class starts off a typical day in the classroom. But today isn't like any other. They, along with the entire school, get a bit of a surprise. A whole new way of learning is the topic at hand. Leah Austin, the Learning Assistance teacher, addresses the students with the new initiative, one she and a colleague learnt about while at a teachers' conference in Vancouver.
I think we fell in love with it the most is because it's only 1 hour once a week. So it's something that we can start towards that project-based learning, and it's feasible for us to do as a whole school together. Learning in Depth, or LID as it is often referred to, provides each student with a special topic. As you can see here, the children's names were pulled out and they were read what subject they would get to study in depth. There are about 40 topics in total. The younger children were totally surprised with the subject matter. However, some of the older students were given a list beforehand, so teachers knew about 3 to 5 choices in which they wanted to study.
There was a lot of people who were like screaming about it, and they were so excited, and so was I, because I get to study a lot about my favorite animals, so it's going to be exciting. They seem to be really excited. They're the ownership of their own learning, getting to do what they want with the topic and explore however they want and not being directed by their teacher, I think is what they're really excited about.
Yeah, I didn't know that we were able to learn what we wanted. I thought that it was going to be our teacher picked what we were going to learn, but it sounds like a lot of fun because we get to pick what we're going to learn about.
Mason and Isabel, who are in the 5-6 split class, were one of the lucky groups who got to narrow down to a few topics and are both ecstatic about studying subjects that they are passionate about.
Well, my favorite animal is actually monkeys and apes, and they're really interesting because they're almost like people, except they're animals, and they're just so playful. I heard that they like monkeys, but I'm going to study and see if they actually do.
Well, I want to be able to know most of the parts in an engine, so I can be able to take an engine from my grandpa's farm and take it apart and put it back together and just learn a little bit more about them.
Other topics included pirates, oceans, and even eyeballs. The school will set aside 1 hour each week for the special program in hopes that the children become experts on the subject, especially those in kindergarten now, who will continue to study the subject matter for 6 years. Teachers hope the learning will carry on past their time here at Taylor Elementary.
Well, I want to be a veterinarian, and I'm guessing you would be able to study about all sorts of animals, but I think I might get a few monkeys.
What do you want to be when you're older?
Heavy-duty mechanic.
So what you're doing right now is perfect.
Yeah.
There will be a big first-year celebration in June, and you can bet we will be back with our cameras to do a follow-up story and see how the students were able to learn in depth. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Emily Moyes.